Pair were weak, lean to stand, stumbled to seat, landing on each other. Color of fresh roses flush from bare breasts past makeup mopped mugs. Comfortable, pleasant, satisfied, healthy smiles radiated. Reminded each person of something sweet. You can fry eggs on 'em. Glasses drained in gulps, tongues slid in and out, wetting lips, doubles poured twice, hypnotized staff, stare, guests applauded wildly, thought it was a scene from some bawdy burlesque theater. Quite an effort to quell clamor for an encore. Bubble, boil, soils it roil and toil, don't get on with any of these. Nothing wrong with being a person who wants to please. Don't apologize for other people's sins when they are the ones that have done what you've never been involved in. Take some time, settle down, think about what has been. Take a stern look and ask your heart, are you trying to put things together or are you taking them apart? Trip, jumping to bar top to take a bottle from top shelf, barkeep caught cork, put it on there, pecking at patient's tab. Opportunity to think was not left to simmer. Mystery man drank more and more, sang more and more, diagnosed, prescribed more and more, devised more and more odds too good to pass up, incited wild wagers, induced fearful folds. Opponents abandoned poker faces, dumped all hopes of winning, now attempting to drink salesmen under the table, steal back losses, throw the bastard overboard. Fella bringing a show to a show! All around, a circus of attention getting antics associated with afflictions prevailed. People pulling up sleeves, pulling down pants, lifting hair off naps. Clinic keeps gaming. Stack of loot steadily growing. Rivals staked every article of trade. Cheap candlesticks, solid silver saucers all sliding off, unsteady heap. Strategically placed ladies now playing with the pigeon. Gathered plunder in a neat pile. The pitiful, naked, pilfered losers were traded out, made sounds hard to describe to any who have not witnessed the violent loss of a limb. All pots nosebleed, took a large wad to wade in. Have you had a chance to live out dreams, to outlive fantasies? Is now your time to be alive? No fear of heights because you can fly. Walking on the ledge, toes right over the edge. It's the distance between the leap and the street. All joy is brief. And you know when the world is falling apart, cracked and crumbling junkyard hunks trundled in a cart. People die unusually, clergy lose their sympathies, sent scrambling for the puck, can't catch a lick of good luck. Got to save every scrap, never know when you're going to need that. It's the loud noise in your ear, glare in your eyes, the unpleasant surprise, the sight that brings you to tears, the pain that lasts for years. You know when your world is falling apart. What Maud knew was where this was going. Took a deep breath, and the drunk chick gets her beer and her cigarettes, folds her legs up under herself as she sits. Biggest fish in the fishbowl, largest grain of sand in the thimble, biting, chewing, good for everyone, swallowing, only good for some. Repeated chorus had created an accompanying, heavy, lumbering, laboring dance, ending with faces up, hands overhead. Howl! Oh, hey, what's that? What's that? Creeping, noticing of tremor up from floor, reach critical mass, freeze frame the room, not ship, definite sense of steps. The more pronounced punctuated sensation became, the more obvious owner getting closer. Current location as destination was marked when everybody backed away, sipped, waited, looked at wrist, patting it twice, pantomimed impatient check on time approach was taking. Then there was wing, black hat, coat, vest, bull-tooled boots, small vulture on left shoulder. He said across from himself, "Are you safe for all you have? One round, raw deal." "Sure. Going to enjoy dicing up those dogs of yours." "Ain't mine." "Oh, being the case, just grabbed him later." "Bet that don't work out." Gloved hand presented a two-finger V, crimping come-to-me request. Ladies little leery, but consummate professionals. Pulled up stools, opened new deck, passed it to each other, confusing the orderly pack. Placed equal lots, equal distance from each. 5 cuts from one. Pal put in. High cut wins. Both. Winner take all. Dudes nod. Lifted arms off table as perimeter glowed red, smolder, smoke rising from searing. "Made you a project?" Outer elbow of each lady flipped hand to shoulder height. Top card face up happened without hesitation. Unwavering stare straight ahead. Rival's irritation reddened eyes. Select a spot to sever. Smile. Get used to it, medicine boy. Motion made. Immediate response. Oh, clear leather quick, partner. Exposed annoyance. Attitude changed with wind. Now you're looking for 3 lights in a row of a Zippo? Oh, maybe praying will help. Need a little on your knees time, son? Signal, lickety-split slap, launched lurching move, meant to keep up, nearly spilled selection from grasp. Lost. Steady, inflamed squint at House's uncompromising custody of job, still seething as next flip snapped. Hard one to beat. Didn't. Focused to outdraw. Nearly did. Lost. Stream of steam rivered out sleeves. Red spirals lay smoke issuing from collar. Standing put chair on his back. Broken. Your blood is already on my blade. Rotated. Leave the duds. Drove a ramrod up backbone. Jacket split, revealing crimson scale skin. Single wild outward wagon wheel roll of both arms. Removed every stitch. Ripping off. Shredding out in a firefly swirl of sparks, bald bird sent shrieking into bulkhead, barely surviving bash. Released from garments, being grew, ramming horn head nearly to ceiling, cloven hoofprints, branded charred trail, crackling tail, whipping, created ball whitening, ricocheting everywhere. Not everyone quick enough with ducking, dodging needed to avoid being lit up. Stuart's busy foxtail collected cinders in a dustpan. Carrying palm petted out sparks and ladies' bustles. Nearly a screech. That thing wanted your soul. Squeaky conclusion struck counterpart. You own the queen. Soothing sob generously spread on both. Ooh, boss. Game over. Gestured to close. Take those to the boiler. This is the way it is. Got a small rig, headed west. Sure can't bring my new stern wheeler. Everything's got to go. Taking bids starting now. All offers considered, all sales sole discretion of proprietor. Make it interesting. Crack Auctions team will start registering offers as soon as they can sit. Us? We can sit right now, watch. The store is open. Chorus line list. Surge in power perplexed. That would be the close. Check the boiler walls, all pipes, valves for stress. Now, in the event of my untimely death, I leave everything to. Looked around, spotted the spittoon cleaners. Them, as long as it ain't them that kill me, in which case hiring you, thumb up, pistol point, 2 thugs encountered on arrival, to shoot them, and you, stabbed at a load of vicious madams lumped together lounging on a couch, to knife hitmen if they don't pull the trigger, all hired for a full pot of gold, get another, if alive to give it, get nothing if pact is broken. Survivors, hollering at hooligans hungry for a piece of the action, you get a bonus. Break my place up. Put us all in the firebox. Snappy salute confirmed cats as head honchos. Executors busily negotiated agreements. Pin-pricked fingers. Ooh, baby talk consoled the pierced sissies. Blue bloody marks dry before logging contracts and ledgers. Yeah, owner leaned on bar. Yeah, attention drawn to, whoa, strong breeze. And the way great trees with large leaves sway when pushed by it. Imitates strolling. This woman was not planted. All the curves, colors, currents, power of the Big Muddy's fast flow leaves no time to enjoy her cooling effect crossing the room. Now nose to cheek close. Purposely open jacket. Once undergarment, sensational skittering fingertips pressured into size, imprinted their feel. The tight touching left dimpled memories from armpits to waist. Locked onto belt, pulled. Well now, who? No hog leg? Well, geez, ma'am, frisk a little lower.